Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, this is Dr. Prince Katega II. On the other part, I'm Dr. King Katega II, the chairperson of the United Kingdoms of Africa. Yeah, we're here with the other kings who are members of the United Kingdoms of Africa. They've come to see me in so that I briefly tell them about my tour, my royal tour in South Africa. We went to the Bakolokoe Kingdom near Harrismith. It's a bit, it's like 300 miles from Johannesburg. But we were there. We were more than 15 kings were there and queens. We had 3 queens and some were inaugurated that day. So it was a beautiful moment. It is a royal, beautiful moment. So this is working now. Yeah, when we started this idea about 5 years ago, that we make all the kings and queens of Africa come together so that we work together. We know what we are doing. We share events and we share experiences. You know, so something else is when we are one voice, one united kings and queens, we shall be able to speak something and it happens because we have a message to the governments. Yeah, I'm in Tanzania. Yeah, it's not luck, but it's a divine intervention that the president of the nation, of the state, is also the queen. And she's the paramount queen, Hangaya Samia. So for us, this is a very good stepping stone. So we want to share this message with all the kings, all the presidents of other African nations, or republics, and so forth, to recognize the importance of us, kings and queens. We need to be in the system, in the governance system, because we know, and we are the ones who are, we have a burden. These politicians, we elect them, maybe 3-year term, she goes. But we remain. So we are the custodians of the culture of our people. You see, as we always say, media is controlling the behavior of the people. So everybody looks at what America is doing, what people are doing in China, and they don't show us their culture. They just show you what they want you to see so that you practice. But with the collaboration of us and the rulers, the political rulers, this will make something work. So we need to honor our culture. We need to honor because even the religions have divided us. Yeah, you see, people were in your kingdom, which you said, what's the kingdom?
Heriju
Buha. So the Heriju Buha, where they called themselves Waha. Yeah? But now they call themselves Muslims and Christians, and the Christians say, oh, we are Pentecostals and we are Catholics, and we don't even eat together at the times. Yeah. So we want this. We don't want to break religion. You can't break it. But behind religion, before religion, we were there. Culture was there. So this is something we want to emphasize to the people. We need to teach. We need to get people who are interested so that they follow us and start doing, not just doing what media tells you, because what they tell you is what they want you to do. But we need to have our own media, our own schools, teach our culture, teach our, food and lifestyle is exactly what is killing us. Even these diseases, mostly it's because of what we eat. We say you are what you eat and what you drink. So we just chips, just boiled. Boiled food was the best, but now it's fried. Everything is fried. This is not so good. So my trip was so good. Thank you for welcoming me again. To get the people have at least opportunity to know what was happening. So we had so many kings there. King from Ghana, from Nigeria. We had a king from the diaspora, a queen from the diaspora. With Italy, another diaspora, and queen actually was from England. We had a king from Cameroon. We had princes, 2 princes from Mali. So this was great. We had, my very close friend, King Maponga, yeah, Bishop. So he's a bishop, but he doesn't abandon culture, kingship. We actually had another paramount queen, who was also a king, who is a bishop also. Yeah, Pentecostal bishop in Nigeria. So we had, not Nigeria, you saw them in South Africa. Yeah, so we had so many other kings from South Africa. And this thing went well, and we want to invite them. We are planning also to invite them. Let me give this message to our Queen Hangaya, because she said when we were in Kilimanjaro, said in June, we shall do the same. We shall do the cultural tour. We need to invite. Now I have already extended like this invitation, but we need to do it officially, and they are ready to come. So they need to come and see what we do. Then we go and see what they do. And that is what the United Kingdoms of Africa is all about. So thank you so much for watching. Let's continue to cooperate on this.
And she promised that it will be like never before.
Sorry. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Yes. What challenges are we facing? Yeah. And it's not me, but we, us. It's a great challenge. First of all is information, knowledge. People, the Africans of today, they don't know the importance of this, of culture in general. Let's talk about kings and queens. The culture in general, because kings, queens, and all these chiefs, and they are custodians of culture. So what we face is, I said before in another interview that in schools, we don't have cultural subjects. We don't teach culture. So when we start to talk to people, say, oh, kings, and do we still have kings again? Yeah, they think this thing was maybe abolished and it's no longer there. And we say, no. So this is a big challenge we are facing. And thank you for that question. Let me take it back now to the leadership of the government, the politicians. They need to help us to cover this thing. Let us start teaching culture, yeah, in schools, yeah, because we see churches and mosques. Children at a young age of 4 and 5, they send them to, they call madrasa, Sunday schools. So they start knowing about Muhammad and Jesus, yeah, but they don't know their kings. They know Abraham and Isaac and Jacob, but they don't know their king. So this is a challenge we're facing. Let us get a chance to teach this, either in media, but especially in schools. We need to write books, and they give us a chance so that we teach. So this is a great challenge. Information is power, because we say the mind can't teach what it doesn't know. The teachers themselves don't know. They have lost. So this is a calling to the government. Please help us do this. Let us do it together. Let us help us to help you. Yep.
Kwa tiba ya magonjwa yote sugu, muone Dr. Fadhili Emili wa The Fathergate. Yule daktari bingwa anaitikisa Tanzania kwa tiba za asili ya mimea na matunda, Dr. Fadhili Emili wa The Fathergate. Sasa anapatikana katika mikoa ifuatayo: Dar es Salaam, Mwanza, Arusha, Zanzibar, Unguja, Mbeya, Kahama, Dodoma na Tanga. Nyote mnakaribishwa.